Hi friends, it's Miss Jen here. I'm excited that you're joining me for some yoga today. We're gonna get started in our mindful body. So if you wanna find a seat, sit crisscross applesauce. We're sitting nice and tall. We have a straight tall back, hands on our knees or in our lap. Good. We're gonna start with taking a few nice deep breaths together. So you can put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Breathe in through your nose and out. Good, try again. Make your belly really big as you breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Good job. So let's shake it out. We're gonna shake it out down low. We're gonna shake it out up high. We're gonna shake it a little bit to the middle and then freeze. Squeeze your hands up really tiny and then make them really wide. Squeeze them again. Make them wide. Wiggle them. Good. Let's twist it out from side to side. We'll get our body warmed up a little bit before we stand up and move some more. Okay, and freeze again. We're going to take one hand down towards the ground. The other hand is going to reach up over above your head. Good. Try to keep your bottom on the ground so we're not falling over. Reach both arms up to the sky again. We're going to go to the opposite side. Stretch it out. Nice work. Come back up. Reach your arms towards me. Wiggle your fingers. Give yourself a hug. Shake it out from side to side. Nice job. We're going to open the hands really nice and wide. Look up towards the sky. Give yourself a high five. Good. And then push up like a little palm tree. And reach towards me. Up towards the sky. And forward one more time. Last time up. And shimmy those fingers down. Beautiful job. We're going to take our legs out long in front of us. Still sitting up nice and tall. Reach them up to the sky and then down towards your toes. So if you don't reach your toes, it's okay. We can reach our ankles, we can reach our shins. Okay, maybe our hands are along our sides and we imagine that they're little, how about ladybugs going towards our toes? And then we bring them back towards us. Good, send your little ladybugs down again. Nice job, and then back towards you. Then we're gonna bring one knee in and give it a hug. Flex that other foot and then point it. Like a ballerina. Flex it, toes go towards you. Point it, toes go away. One more time, towards you, and then away. And then this foot here is gonna cross over by your knee. We're gonna hug our other knee in and look away. Good, so sitting up nice and tall. Come back, uncross and send them out and shake them out. Good, shake them out, give them a little tap. Nice, and freeze. We're gonna bring that other knee and give it a little hug. Sit up nice and tall. Good, point that other toe and flex it. Just wiggling it around a little bit, getting some movement. And then cross that knee. This time we're gonna hug it in and look away. Nice. Tall backs, nice and strong. Good, come back in, uncross, and shake it out one more time. This time we're gonna do a little greeting to the earth. We're gonna lift our hands up, turn to the side, and place your hands down on the ground. Maybe you come down towards the ground, and then come back up. Reach up to the sky, try the other side, coming down, and then back up. Good, hands come down to our sides. Now bring your feet flat on the ground. Knees are bent. We're just gonna send the knees to one side and then to the other. Sort of like windshield wipers on the car. One side and then the other. And then bring them back. Sit up tall and both legs go to one side. So you can imagine that you are sitting on a rock like a mermaid or merman, and this is your tail. Okay? We're going to stretch it over to one side on our rock. And the other side. We're waving at some dolphins we see. One more time each way. Reach it over. And back. Beautiful job. Bring those feet back flat. Knees bent. Take it one side. And the other side. One side. The other side. Good, we gotta even out our body because yoga is about having balance. And what we do to one side of the body, we do to the other. So we're feeling nice and balanced. Our mermaid tail goes this way this time. reach up and over, stretching in that side body. And then other way. Good, one more time. I think you're waving to all of your sea friends. Nice, okay, come back. Feet are flat on the mat one more time. So from here, we're gonna come into what's called our tabletop position. So we're on our hands and our knees in our tabletop. And you know lots of animals that walk on four legs. We're gonna be a couple of those right now. We're gonna practice some cats and cows. So we're gonna look up at the ceiling a little bit. And this is our cow pose. Our belly kind of drops down a little. We say moo. And then we round out our back and our shoulders and look at our belly button. And we say meow. Now try it with me. Moo. And meow. Good job. Try one more time. Getting a nice stretch in the back. Beautiful. Okay, and we're gonna come to our flat table. Top, so our back is flat here. And we're gonna take one arm and reach it up to the sky. What animal does this remind you of? Long neck. It's chewing on those leaves in the tree. This is my giraffe here. Good, let's bring the hand down, try the other way. Reach that hand up. Chomp, chomp on those leaves. And then bring it down. Nice work. So from here, we're gonna sit back onto our heels, stretch our arms out in front of us into our child's pose, like a little rock shape. And then walk your hands over to one side. Again, you can imagine that they're little fun creatures that are going back to the middle. And the other side. And then back. Some of my students like to say they're spiders running towards them. I don't really like the sound of spiders, so I'm gonna choose ladybugs or grasshoppers. We're gonna come up onto our knees here. Your hands are on your hips. We're gonna take one leg out to the side. Good, can you balance? Nice work. Our arms lift up to the sky. Then we're gonna lean over towards that leg that's out. And then maybe we lean this way. Can we slowly come down to the ground? Hands on the ground, other arms lifted. Maybe you lift your leg. Try it out. It's okay. If we fall over sometimes, we can just try again. It takes practice. Windmill those arms back open. Hands come here to the hips and slide your knee back in. Good. We're gonna twist it out here side to side. You came from a little rock shape or seed shape, like you're growing up now. Other leg goes out. Good job. Remember, even the body. Reach up and over. And then the other side. Slowly come down so you can be balanced and find the ground. If you feel steady here, you can lift your leg up. Nice work. Kind of bring it down. And then arms come up to our hips. Slide that knee back in. Good job, friends. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to turn my body so you can get a different angle. I'm going to take my one foot up on the ground in front of me. Okay? And I'm going to reach up to the sky. Good job. Then I'm going to twist open. This is a little tough. You can do it. Show me your muscles. You are strong. You're doing a great job. Open the arms again. Bring them up over your head. Maybe we twist the other way. Can we try it? Woo, good job. Lift them up. Woo, I'm gonna be a little wobbly today. Go ahead and bring that hand down. We're gonna take that leg back. We're gonna try our other side, okay? Other foot comes up. Nice, we lift our arms into our dragon pose. And we open the arms up to the side. And then back. And the other side, try it out. And back. And bring the hands down. Hands come all the way down. Legs come down. We're going to sit back one more time into that little rock shape. This time maybe you put your hands behind you. Imagine you're a tiny little mouse. Tiny little mouse shape. Good. And then slowly come back up. Nice work. We're going to come all the way up this time into a standing position. Our feet are going to be flat on the ground. We're going to reach our arms up overhead. We are a tall, strong mountain here. Okay, standing in our mountain pose. And then we're gonna lean over to one side without falling over like a banana. And then back to the other side like a banana. Up tall, bring your hands down. Now start to just roll your shoulders here. So they roll up towards your ears and down your back. Getting them nice and loose and feeling good. And stop. And we're gonna take them towards your body. Ready? Rolling them forward. Good. And stop. And your hands can come to your hips. We're gonna take our feet a little bit wider and make some circles like we are doing a hula hoop. One way. And freeze. Other way with your circles. Good job. And freeze. Take your arms out really wide. Take the feet a little bit wider too, like a 5-pointed star. See that? So we're gonna take one hand, see my fingers wiggling here? And I'm gonna reach for my toes, crossing my body with that hand. Good, and I'm gonna reach them back open. We gotta do the other side. Wiggle those fingers, come down, touch those toes, and then open up. One more time each side. Reach for the fingers, touch the toes. Come back up. And we're reaching the toes. Good job. Now we're gonna twinkle our star a little bit. So we're gonna start to come and balance on one leg. Woo, twinkle your star, come back down. Try the other way. And come back down. Good, and maybe you know the song and you can sing it at home. Your twinkle, twinkle, little star. There you go. How I wonder what you are. You're doing a great job. One more time. And come back down. Hands come back to the hips. We're gonna take our feet together. Back to our tall, strong mountain. Let me see it. Your head is up towards the sky. You're tall and strong. Mountains are still. Can you be still? Nice. We're going to take a deep breath in. Reach your arms really high. And then bring them down towards your toes. Reach them up really high. And bring them down to your toes. One more time. Deep breath in. Reach them high. Down to your toes. And come back up. Feet go wide again. So we're going to try that but with a different breath. We're going to join our hands together here. So it's like, what animal does this make you think of? Can you get some guesses? I don't know, that was my best elephant sound I can come up with. So we're going to do elephant breath. So we're going to have our trunk here. We're going to breathe in and then let it out. Let our trunk hang and sway. And then it goes up as we breathe in. Send it out. Come back up. Nice job. Go ahead and bring your hands down. You did so great with our elephant breath. So we're going to try some balancing here. Okay, so we are in our mountain pose. We're going to take one foot and lift it. Can you hold it up there? And then can you bring it towards your ankle? Maybe you're going to hold hands with someone next to you or hang onto the wall if you're by a wall. For your tree pose, lift your arms up high. Yes, beautiful. It could be a beautiful, strong tree. If you feel steady, maybe you wave your tree branches. All those beautiful trees are blooming outside. They have their green leaves coming back and their flowers. And then slowly come down. Take that foot off. Let's just shake it out a little bit. It's hard work to balance like that. Shake your body. Nice. Come back to your mountain. Still and tall and strong. Good. Arms reach up. Can we bring that foot in? Hold out our branches. Fingers are wide. Nice work, my friends. Sway from side to side without, falling over. That's the tough part. That takes practice. And then bring your foot down, your hands down, and shake it out again. Good job. Okay, we're going to do a few things together to create a pattern, and we'll work on it one time a little bit slowly, and then we'll do it a few times together, okay? So here we're going to start in our mountain pose. We reach our hands all the way up towards the sky. We bring them down to our toes. You've done this before. You know what's happening. Hands come to the ground. This time we're going to step both of our feet back. Use our strong arms to hold us up, and then slowly lower onto your belly. What animal does this remind you of? Slithering on the ground. Good. We're going to do snake breaths. We're going to lift up, take a deep breath in, and let it out. One more time. Lift up. Let it out. Good. Tuck your toes under. Get your arms ready. They're nice and strong. They're going to lift you up to your plank and then up to your downward facing dog. So here's your dog pose. You can walk your doggy. Maybe you make some barking noises. Woof, woof. Or maybe you even wag your tail. You reach up, wag your tail. Other leg, like you're wagging it. Good. Bring it down. We're going to look at that space between our hands, and our feet are going to hop up there. Nice job. You kind of look like a frog, right? So we're in our little froggy pose here. Can you balance? Nice. Okay, we're going to come up. Reaching our arms to the sky. Give yourself a high five. Bring them back down. Nice work. Let's try again. A little bit faster this time. Breathe in and out. Tickle those toes. Hands come down. Feet go back. Nice. Lower down to the belly. Breathe in. Stretching up. Snake breath. Hiss it out. Good. Curl your toes under. Push up. And then back to your down dog. Beautiful. Walk your doggy a little bit. Nice. And then we're going to look up at our hands. Hop our feet up there. Keep balance in our froggy pose here. Good job, friends. So this time we're going to do a different breath together now that we're balanced down here, making ourselves like a little ball. We're going to let our breath out like a volcano. Okay, so we're down here. Take a breath in. And then we come up. Good. Come on down. And let it all out. One more time. This time we're going to jump. Ready? Good job. Bring the hands down. Okay, actually we're going to keep our feet wide and shake it out from side to side. Maybe you tap your toe as you rock each way. You're doing so awesome today. Great work. All right, we're going to freeze. Hands are on our hips. And we're going to take a breath in and fold over. Now this time we're going to grab each elbow and just sway from side to side. Good. Letting it all go. And freeze. Slowly roll back up. Good. Let your hands out to the side. Back down. Feet come together. So we did a lot of different animals. Here's a new one for you. It's more balancing, and it's a bird that stands on one leg. Anybody know? It's also pink. So let's do our flamingo together. So we can stand just like this. One leg is lifted, and maybe you reach back for your foot, and your other arm goes straight. Can you see this? Nice. In our flamingo pose. And then come down. We gotta try the other side. Okay, so we start just by lifting one leg. They stand on one leg. And the other opposite arm reaches to the sky. It's a great looking flamingo. Good job. Can maybe reach for your foot if you want to try that. And then bring it down. Nice work. Awesome job. So we're going to come back down to our mats now. And we have both of our feet on the floor. Hands are at our sides. We're going to practice a little bit of our boat pose. So we're going to start by lifting one leg up and then put it down. Lift your other leg up, put it down. Good. Now can you hold behind your knees and lift both legs up? Good job. Let's grab our steering wheel. This is a very special boat. We're going to drive it to one side and back to the center. Can you drive it to the other side? Ooh, and back to the center. Good, keep driving. Nice. Go ahead and put your legs down. Feet come together. This is our butterfly pose. Maybe we flap our wings a little bit here. You can imagine where we might be going if we're a butterfly free out there in the sky. So many choices. Good job. All right, bring your feet and legs still. Take a deep breath in and start to kind of fold over a little bit. Imagine that you're about to land on a flower. Take a breath in. One more time. Good job. Come back up. Send those legs out long again. We were here once before. And we're going to slowly come down on our backs here. And then we're going to take one leg up to the sky and start to just draw some circles with that foot in the air. Imagine that you're making circles on the ceiling with your favorite color. Good. And then bring that leg down. Try the other side. Reach it up. Maybe you draw a triangle this time. Or maybe you write your name. Could do that. And then bring it down. Good. We're going to take our arms out like a T or bent at the elbows and send our legs over to one side. Our knees. Getting a little twist here for your back. Come back to the center. Put your knees to the other side. Good job. Start to relax a little here. Legs come in. Maybe give yourself a little hug, rocking from side to side. Nice. And then slowly send your legs out long and your arms at your sides. If you have a little snuggly or a special stuffed animal or something at home, you can use them for this part. We're just going to rest for a moment and be still. This is my little breathing buddy. He stays with me on my belly so I can watch him go up and down as I take deep breaths and rest. So you can keep your eyes open or you can close them. Your hands can stay by your buddy or they can come to your sides. And just breathe in and out and try to let your body be still and like heavy into the mat or the ground, the carpet, the floor. Maybe you're outside on the grass. And then slowly start to wiggle your fingers. Good, wiggle your toes. Make some circles with your wrists. And then take your buddy and we're going to roll over to one side with our buddy. We're not quite ready to get up yet, but almost. Good, and then slowly start to sit up. Coming back to our crisscross applesauce. Your buddy can be here with you if you'd like. We're going to take a few bird breaths together before we end our time. And we're going to do that by breathing in. Send your hands up like you're giving yourself a high five. And then flip so the backs of your hands are touching and let it out. Let's try again. Breathe in all of the goodness from our time here today. And let go of anything that's bothering you. Breathe in and let it out. Great job. I want to thank you for practicing yoga with me today. It was so much fun to spend this time with each of you. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.